Welcome back to our program today. We're going to talk something a little different, but obviously, in my way of thinking anyway, as important as medical care. We're talking about care for your soul and your spirit. Reverend David Carnish, who is supervisor of the Chattanooga Association for Clinical Pastoral Care at Erlanger, which is a part of the Association of Clinical Pastoral Education, is with us. He's on the end. Pastoral Care resident Rudy Sterling is here as well, and we're going to talk about pastoral care as well as Erlanger's Pastoral Care Residency Program. That's a lot to get in. Whew, gentlemen, welcome. You know, that occurred to me a few minutes ago, that we're always talking about medical care and its importance and how person is, but then there's the spiritual care that's probably as equally important, isn't it?
Yes, sir, it is. A lot of people come to our hospital, as you well know, unfortunately, because circumstances have happened that they didn't expect on the day that they left to go to work. You know, you kiss your loved one goodbye, you say, I'll see you later at the end of the day, and things happen. Once those things happen, a lot of things happen in your mind to cause you to wonder, what's the meaning and purpose of this? And that's where Rudy and I come in to assist people in trying to make sense out of what the suffering is that they're going through.
Yeah. What do you want people to know about what you folks do at Erlanger?
Well, I want them to know, first of all, that we have a training program at Erlanger that a lot of people don't know. It's one of our best kept secrets at Erlanger. We train 5 residents in clinical pastoral education, which is accredited, as you said just a few minutes ago, with the Association for Clinical Pastoral Education. It's a nationally recognized program with the Department of Education. We select people that are in ministry and who are in the discernment process with their church or their synagogue, their denomination, to train them in their listening skills and counseling skills so they can meet people when they're suffering.
Rudy, why did you want to do this?
Well, I believe that the healing process takes on different form, and the spiritual part of it is very important. And I think Erlanger provide that avenue so that patients and their family members can receive spiritual care as well when they come to the hospital.
You know, I would think that you gentlemen have one of the worst jobs, in a sense, of how do you talk to people about what you have to talk to them about? I mean, it can't be easy, or is it?
Well, sometimes it's not always easy. Sometimes just being there, presence is also very important. People like to know that you're there for them and that they can call on you whenever they need you. And we provide that presence as well.
And I guess maybe that is the secret in a way. You don't have to have a lot of great things to say, just be there. And the family knows you're there.
Well, basically, and there's no prescribed thing to say, basically.
Yeah. And you mentioned a moment ago, it matters not the religion.
No, sir. In fact, at Erlanger, being a public hospital, we reach across the board to everyone. If we don't have someone on staff that a particular patient or family member belong to in terms of religious denomination, we are the contact between that person and the greater community of Chattanooga, no matter what faith group. And if they need resources in terms of a particular scripture that belongs to their denomination or their faith group, we can either get it or we have it.
How many folks, you said what, 5, I think, all total?
We have 5 residents.
Yeah. That pretty much takes up a day's work, day's time easily, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
Pretty much, yes.
Yeah. People, they can call on you any hour.
Yeah, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We stay inside the hospital. We have a room that's a call room dedicated right across the hall from where the doctors have their call room. Yeah,
very important. And folks, if you would like more information, or you are going to end up being a patient at the hospital and you would like to talk to these gentlemen, there's the number, 778-7177. We'll put that on our website where you can have that easier access. Keep it with you. Gentlemen, thank you very much.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Now it's time to qualify some folks for the Vince Gill concert, which is a song for the children.